Oh, that looks funny as hell.
Oh, okay. Another mic. Sitting here trying to take pictures.
Hey.
All right, welcome to the game. Oh, damn. Damn. All right, take two. Welcome to 601 Live, Adult Playroom here at 4147 Northview Drive, Sweet Elf, Jackson, Mississippi 39206. Y'all put your hands together. It's Wednesday, so you know it's 601 Got Talent Night. We doing it. We finna have some fun. We got some comedians here. We finna get some laughs going, okay? We finna get some laughs going. We ain't had no music here in a minute. I might do a little 1-2, sing a little something, line. That's on Saturdays. I stopped singing at church so I can sing here. What? I make my own choices. Oh, it wasn't because I got put out of church again, you guys. But you know, if something happens at a church, for those who ever went, y'all ever notice how quick drama spread at church? It's a lot faster than Love and Hip Hop, I'm telling you. Like, social media ain't got shit on church gossip. For real. If you think about it, how fast church gossip get around. And it's before social media. Imagine how fast it is now. A text message and some pictures? What? I caught one of the ushers sleeping with the deacon? What? And I'm finna send it in the group chat that everybody's in, including the pastor. If we gonna have some fun in this group chat, we gotta have some damn fun in this group chat. What it do? What's good? Yeah, that was awkward as hell, wasn't it? He's like, I'm just coming in, damn. But yeah, so how y'all doing today? Y'all give yourself a round of applause for coming out. Yes. I had just said we needed some music, and look at God. Look at him. Or whoever you may worship. Look at him. Look at him. I hate that I missed the march. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was just up to the march. I had some thoughts like, how far are they gonna be marching? How long we gonna be out there? Now see, niggas like me is the reason why ain't shit going right. You got too many niggas like me sitting there looking at the march like, damn, we gonna be out there 8 hours for free. Yeah. And so then we're gonna be like, where's the lunch? We done been out here 4 hours and ain't nobody who y'all got catering this? Y'all better have Chick-fil-A, especially on a Saturday. No, we missing it being out here because that's when people go to Chick-fil-A on Saturday. We had that good water. Oh yeah, see, I should have came. See, so yesterday I saw a cat and started to adopt it. I did. So now the homeless people have this new thing where they sit animals out in front of stores. And you think that you want to touch the animal, but, you know, it belongs to the homeless people, and they come out of nowhere like, can you give me $1? I got to feed my cat. Why does the cat look healthier than you? This the fat-ass cat I seen at the store. Like, he ain't missing no meals. You skin and bones. Like, no lie, if I was homeless, I think a pet would be the last thing I should be worried about. Yeah, like, come on now. Like, even like, it's a couple of movies. If y'all look at the dogs that with homeless people, they got a good shine. They get treated than the ones that got a home. That's crazy work. Why are you getting the good dog food? I be at Dollar Tree every other day. I gotta feed this damn cat now. You gotta just, I don't know. It's not priorities. It's just, it's priorities. I didn't know what other word for that would be. It's crazy. It really is. So I got the cat. It's now mine. I feel like I paid for it. I gave him $1 and there was a cat. So I feel like that was a good transaction. Now I have something to feed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll, find him a home. Because cat food ain't cheap. Cats are picky. And if you don't feed them right, they will tear up your shit. Or attack you. They say a cat will eat you before a dog will. A dog might, gnaw at the door, try to go get you some hat. A cat is like, you haven't fed me in a couple of days. You're the meal now. By the time the damn paramedics and shit get there, you just clothes and bones. I think cats eat bones too. If you have to check that out. No lie, recently I tried swimming. I've never been fat and had to swim, so it was a new experience for me. I still don't float. I sink faster, so I have to swim faster with my little stubby arms and legs to get across the pool, and then I got to catch my breath halfway through because I done ran out of breath. So then it turned into drowning in the 6 feet because my toes don't touch the bottom. So because I can't wear shoes in the pool. That 3 inches make a difference, okay? You ever see me in flat shoes, I'm just not feeling tall that day. I don't want to feel tall, but normally I need the 3 inches that I keep praying and asking Santa Claus for. I feel like God won't give it to me, Santa Claus will. That's what I was raised to believe. You pray to God like every other day, and then it's just like you have to pray to Santa Claus for like 3 months in order to get your shit. That's what we're teaching our kids. My parents also taught me if I pull my brother's teeth out, that I get money if I put it under his pillow. So if he pull my teeth out, he get bit, and so now we're both getting a whooping. So it's a choice we had to make. His teeth were smaller than mine. So you ever got bit by a kid? That is not fun. Children like bite down and chew. Like they just don't dig into your skin just with one bite. They dig into your skin and chew and latch on. And if you punch them, they don't come off. They just get tighter. They're worse than chihuahuas. You can punch a chihuahua, it gets off. You punch a kid, they still holding on. So what you're supposed to do is set their ass on fire. Those are demons. I really feel like, because I mean, especially now that it's Halloween, I can say this. If your child gets possessed, put a bullet in it and make another one. Save us a whole Exorcist movie and the 3 that came after that. Put a bullet in it and make another one. Especially if you got time. If a 5-year-old start floating in the air, cut his head off. Cut it off and make another one. You got 5 years to start over and see what you did wrong with the last one. For real. Then I finally got to a podcast that told me that the Exorcist lady died at the end of the, that like the last, what would you call it? It is Exorcist. Okay, so the last time they tried to do the ritual to get the demon out, she died. Where them other 2 movies come from? Who are these other 2 women? The last one, the woman is older, she's beautiful, and now she go to her therapist, and the therapist is bringing the demon back. If you ever watch the Exorcist movie, watch that last one. That's the funny one. She's living her life. The demon is gone. She's happy. She go to a therapist. It's back. It's worse. And they're listening to the recordings. You get to hear the demon talking to her, and she's just freaking the fuck out. Why would you put that? And then she's an older, white woman. Some of them are delicate. And a breakdown is a breakdown for them. There's no coming back. Now, when we break down, okay, we might punch somebody or set some shit on fire. They break down, What? There's bodies lined up around the house, and she's just sitting there like, I'm just taking care of my babies. What? Why would you? No. And they don't need a demon for that. They can do it on their own. Black women, on the other hand, oh God, a breakdown for them. It's insurance. They should call that insurance fraud. You, lady, you went over there and tore that shit up, okay? You rammed your car into his mother's house. Like, come on now, that wasn't an accident. No lie. Speaking of accidents, I called one the other day. This lady decides she wants to, go past me in my work van and speed off. So I chased her down, cursing and throwing things at her car, and she kind of ran into the back of a 18-wheeler. And I drove off and finished my work day. When I saw it on the news, I felt bad, and then I was like, damn, that's content. If I would have been there, I would have been the first witness there. You know what I'm saying? I seen everything. I could have gave them detail for detail. You know what I'm saying? Minus me throwing shit at her car. But, you know what I'm saying? I would have seen me on the news just smiling, grinning. Sir, why are you smiling so hard? A lady died. She didn't die. She did. She got banged up really bad, though. She kind of went under the 18-wheeler. That's what happens when you bother people at work. Now, see, you go to an office, you got your coworkers. See, while I'm driving, everybody's a coworker to me. So I'm doing coworker type shit. You know what I'm saying? I throw stuff at coworkers. I say something crazy in front of your customer to you, just to make you look bad. I tell a customer real quick, he don't wash his hands after he shit, right? Every time you shook his hand, you had feces on your hands. Smell his fingertips and walk off. I'm that coworker. Somebody said earlier, that's probably why you work with your dad. Yeah. I can't do that shit to him. I get away with a lot of more shit, though. I really do. Like, okay, so we clean carpet. And we have this thing where we tell people when they first call us that we cannot get red or yellow stains at your carpet. That's what we tell you. The truth is, Eric Jr. is not finna stand there 30 minutes on one stain, so we will not be getting the red and yellow stains at your carpet. That takes 30 minutes of stain. You got 6 stains, we there. And that's my whole afternoon. So we put that in the guidelines. So if you don't see me, we might get it out. You see me? Okay. You didn't try to get that stain out, ma'am. We told you when you called. It wasn't coming out. You sent us a picture and we told you it wasn't coming out. So, yeah. Still, get your carpet cleaned by Rand's Cleaning Service. We do a great job, though. Unless it's a real yellow and red stain. We're not that professional. No piss, no blood. No piss, no blood. I'm sorry. Now, for some reason, we get out, pet stains. We get that piss out. But if your child decides to turn into the exits and piss all over your carpet, you should have hit them a little harder and made them get them better life choices. Because $300 to lit up your child's piss is a lot of ass whoopings in my household. So make better choices. I don't, approve child abuse unless it's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary. Demons are real. You give birth to them. I'm still deciding if I'm going to spend like the $15,000 to get my own personal little demon. I just watched Austin Powers the other day and was like, I do want a mini-me. Like, I want somebody to be able to terrorize the planet when I leave. Because if I become famous, I scratched it. When I become famous, after that, my next step is world domination. I feel like I could pull it off. Like, I wanted, to that story to start off, he just was a comedian like the Joker, but I'm actually funny. And I don't just kill and chase after some weird dude that has a fetish with kids and their draws. It's just so much about Batman is wrong, and people don't notice it. But I just want to be like, yeah, I started off as a comedian and now I'm a dictator of my own country. Yeah. I feel like I could pull it off. My country would be awesome. Pride Month would be every month, so it would be awesome for me. I don't know about the rest of you. It would be like a Pride parade every other weekend. That way we have a weekend to sober up and a weekend to party. Karaoke is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I like karaoke. Let's see, what else? The women don't have to wear bras, so the men don't have to wear drawers. I feel like that's one of the rules we would have. If you can show your tits, we can show our balls. I mean, anything else between that is up to the person. And it'll probably be like a more nudist country anyway. Don't steal my ideas, but just you're welcome to come to Petty's Land. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's like Hawaii for naked people. That's the goal. Just y'all really looking forward to it, that ain't it? It'll be some heteros there, I'm sure. Y'all don't let us have shit for ourselves. That's why we took marriage. See how that turned out. Y'all did. Y'all let us have marriage. Exactly. Y'all gave us marriage and we increased y'all divorce rate. It's crazy as hell. And then y'all gave us that. And y'all gave us that with all the responsibilities of a divorce. Alimony is a bitch. You'll be secretly trying to like hook your ex-spouse up with somebody else so you won't have to pay it. Like, she's a great catch. Like, he's wonderful. He'll hit you, but he's wonderful. That's my TED Talk for this. All right. So, y'all put y'all hands together for our first comedian. We're going to let him go first because I swear he's going to fuck up the camera with his knees. And we'll let y'all decipher on Nick. Y'all put your hands together for comedian King. Oh, yeah.
we gonna overthrow your ass. We gonna do it. And y'all ever took candy from a little child and they fed you the candy? Your ass be sick for so motherfucking long. And you be calling your ex talking about, bitch, why you let that motherfucker do that shit to me? Fuck wrong with y'all. Let me get to my damn story though. It's this little short motherfucker. I'm talking about Job Code for a little minute. It's this little short motherfucker. And he like your height and petty east sides, right? But he can fight. He can fight like a motherfucker though. Got hands. Talking about he do a little dance. He jumped from one side to the other. Lay your ass out. I seen him beat up two big niggas. I said, God damn. Little motherfucker like a motherfucker. And that's why I used to call when I wanted to help me fight and shit. I call him and shit. And I hold my secrets and shit. And yeah. I wasn't never worried about my cigarette getting stole because he got hands. He got hands. And he gonna beat your ass. You gonna see a little midget just on top of your ass, just beating your ass, and your friend gonna try to help you. He gonna whoop his ass too. This shit crazy. Shit that I seen. But how many of y'all ready for backstage? Y'all ready for that shit? Help my girl out. Them motherfuckers. It's my money right now. I'm starting to thinking about robbing her ass. Like, I volunteered like a dumbass. Should've let her daddy do it. It's some bullshit. And she got them motherfucking big ass eyelashes. Them bitches look like butterfly wings and shit. Said shit, you blink too hard, them gonna make you fly away. What that mean? That nigga that coming down. Who shiesty? Who? Yeah, he out of jail. They said, what's the name hiding and shit, cause that nigga. But nah, though, he fucked up. He come down here and get robbed. He been too. know somebody got some money on his head. You know, that nigga fired all his artists. He let all of them go except for Pooh Shiesty. He believed in Pooh Shiesty. He believed in Pooh Shiesty. Then I got then I got fired. I got fired, right? Man, my boss fired the shit out of me. He didn't tell me come in and talk to close the door. Guess what? I'm gonna have to let you go. We running low on work. I said, bro, you a half of a hoe. He said, what that mean? I said, shit, that mean you ain't good enough to be a whole hoe. He started laughing. I slapped the shit out of his ass. Yeah. I want my job back, though. It's hard as hell trying to find another job. I need you sitting over here chin this shit. What you thinking about? What you thinking about? How long you can skateboard? You can actually skateboard? Or you just got it for show, decoration? Are you skated over here? Okay. No, this ain't California, right? I know you hit some potholes on the way on this motherfucker. Yeah, you ever hit a pothole? Some parts of the sidewalk. You ever fall? That shit hurt, don't it? Look, fell on my head. It hurt it so bad. I wanted to fight everybody in the hood. And I did. Yeah, I did. Damn. 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 Well, that's all I got. Y'all look serious as hell. Thank you. Thank you. All right, nigga. Slow down.
That's one thing y'all ain't got to worry about. If y'all see me running, just know we all in danger. If I take the time to run somewhere, just know I'm not running for no reason, just for my health. I'm not running for that shit. You said some shit that caught my attention, to be honest. I mean, yours, you probably did slap him, but mine is allegedly. So allegedly, one of my managers was bothering me about coming to work when I felt like it. He had a real issue with it. I had no problem with it. I felt like I set the schedule. So he had an issue with it, and he decides to check me about it. But I had snuck into work from downstairs and had somebody text me, before you come upstairs, grab a knife. So I went downstairs and grabbed the biggest knife I can find. And so I'm holding it behind my back, you know what I'm saying, but let him know that I was here, you know what I'm saying, so he would have to check the time. He had did that before I came upstairs. So I walk up, he walks up on me, it's like, you need to stop being late to work. You don't make the schedule. This is not Eric's place. This is UMMC's cafeteria. And so I had pulled out the knife, which was upside down like this. You know what I'm saying? You hold it down. And flipped it in the air and caught it. And told him to bag the fuck up out my face before I stab you. I didn't know that the cameras in the kitchen had sound. I had already had my lie together after I had did it, because I had walked off. Got a chance to walk off. I was like, if they bring it up on the camera, I'm going to say that he was asking for the knife and I didn't know how to hand it to him. They played that goddamn recording back with me, and I was like, oh my God, he edited this to make it sound like I said that. I did not say I was going to cut him. They was like, well, we hear you right here. You didn't say you was going to cut him, so he's going to stab him. I was like, oh, stab? What proof do y'all have? And they just kept pointing at the video. I'm just like, what proof do y'all have? I felt bad, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get fired for that. They let me work a couple of more days and did some more, you know, investigating. And my coworkers are bitches. They told him I had threatened him plenty of times. Allegedly, it's true. Allegedly. He caught me off guard one day during a meeting, and I was texting. He was like, oh, excuse me, Mr. Ring, you're not going to pay attention today? I said, Charles, who the fuck you talking to? Like, you want to check me in front of everybody. Like, you know, I beat your ass in this kitchen. Like, don't bother me. You cannot talk to me that way. I said, y'all, I ain't trying to talk to you. I'm trying to put my hands on you. That's what I really felt like doing today. And then here you go with this bullshit. They ain't get that shit on camera. But my coworkers did snitch on me and say I had threatened him several times before. If Charles is watching this, die, bitch. You know, you always got that one manager at work that tries way too hard. Like, they never the GM, district manager. They always trying to work up to that spot and tries too hard. Her name was JoJo. And when I say I worked at Raising Cane's, this heifer thought that chicken was God's gift to earth, and we sold the Bible with every meal. For real. She praised that chicken. She really did. And she would nitpick at the little stuff. I'm already too short. The grill is like right here. The grill is, why is it so high? I got to reach way to the goddamn back. Then the fryer, the chicken gets stuck in the fryer because I done filled up the basket. Now it's taking too long. We got a line wrapped around the building, and I'm sitting there just minding my business cooking. They getting the chicken. They getting it whenever the buzzer thing go off, and by the time I get to it. But they getting it, you know what I'm saying? And she will always come, let me do that, let me do that. And I'm just like, you big nasty bitch. You want to put your damn saggy titties in this goddamn batter. Your nipple, the only thing that get wet on you is your nipple, because it's in the damn batter with the chicken. I have sweating glands in your nipples, just the areolas. Damn cow. No, she didn't. Ain't nobody fucking that. She look like the green troll thing from Trolls. Yeah, just Google that, what that looks like. The green troll thing. For real, she does. So JoJo, if you watching this, fuck you too. I'm gonna be tagging them this later. I'm friends to my Facebook. I stalk their lives and then make rude comments like under their posts. I'm their heckler. They love it. They love me. No, I'm heckling. Have an audience, so I put followers when I do it. All right. So our next comedian coming up, I'm going to put this guy in a different spot because he did way too good last time at that last spot I think he had. And I don't know if he did something to him. I ain't trying to trip him up, but I'm just going to let y'all know the man killed it last week. He really did. He really did. And he killed it. I don't think, Rick, you wasn't there Monday, was it? No. He wasn't. It was somewhere else. He was there. Oh. Lamore's, you killed it Saturday. You did. At Lamore's, you did. Y'all just got to stop attacking the goddamn audience. I'm telling you. Just like, no, you that was okay. But don't do what y'all did Saturday. That shit was rough. It was like y'all was really threatening them to give y'all an answer Saturday. Like, bitch, you heard me talking to you. I was like, whoa. What's in this margarita? It's making us all choose violence in here. That margarita was good, wasn't it, Ricky? That shit was good, for real. All right, y'all put your hands together for comedian Ricky Rick. I had the shot.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I came up here, I fucking around, gave E $1. I tried to get that nigga $10. I said, damn, nigga, I must be smoking that ooh-wee. So how y'all doing tonight? Y'all ready to laugh? Y'all ready to laugh tonight? Shit, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Oh, shit. First of all, how everybody doing in here tonight? Anybody in here feeling good tonight? Everybody happy? Okay, that's good. How many of y'all got, old y'all? How many of y'all got your, How many of y'all got grandmamas older than y'all? Okay, okay. How many of y'all know your grandmama whoop your ass? How many of y'all know she ain't gonna play with you? How many of you know she'll slap the shit out you? Be honest with y'all. My grandma slapped the shit out of me 2 days ago. Be honest with y'all. The reason why my grandmama slapped me, because I was being hard-headed. You never too old to get slapped. You're not. Anybody in here grown, you 20-something, 30-something years old, your grandmama's more harder than your mama. I done got a lot of ass whooping. Look at me now. For real. One day I was coming home from school. I was like 15. My grandma, baby, did you take out the trash out? Did you take the trash out this morning? I said, no. Because when you 15, 16 years old, you don't want to do nothing. You just being hard-headed and disrespectful. I wasn't really no bad kid. I was just hard-headed. I was trying to hang with the other kids. You know how when you think you grown, you smelling yourself, your grandmama say, baby, let me tell you something. You're gonna have to be respectful. If you don't, you're gonna have to get out of my house. Real shit. And I know. Oh boy. Oh shit. Wow. Oh man. Lord have mercy. Oh shit. Nervous. Oh. Huh? My ass joke? What you mean? Nah, shit, fuck. I'm so damn nervous. I don't know what to say, man. Shit, I'm terrorizing the whole damn people's up in here. I don't know what they looking at me like. Nigga, you gonna say a joke? You supposed to be a comedian. Tell a joke. Shit, real. But have y'all noticed when you first get on stage, I don't care if you're a rapper, singer, actor, anything, don't y'all get nervous? I thought I was the only one getting nervous. It's every time, man. This shit ain't no game. It's not. That's why you got to work at your craft. You just got to be humble. You just got to be honest, and you got to be yourself on stage. Because people can tell when you're not being funny. People can tell when you're trying to be funny. Shit, for real. But I just hate that I just gave y'all a bad show, man. Because I feel like this ain't a show. This ain't a good show. It's like I beat myself up a lot. Because when you want your show to go well, you want everybody to laugh. But I forgot to just open mic. It's not a real show. But when you on that real stage, you got to realize you got to go out there and give the people what they want. Because if you tell a joke, they going to look at you like, nigga, you said you supposed to be a comedian? What the joke said? What the punchline at? Real shit. Man, but shit. Oh, man, shit. Huh? Oh, shit. Huh? Oh yeah, man. I'm a single man. Shit. Oh my God, bro. Nah, I don't talk about that. I'm trying to just get out them jokes. I'm trying to do something else different. Oh yeah, that's all right.
You coughing on them, like you doing all that coughing in the background. If anybody watching this, all that coughing is coming from King. He's sitting up front coughing all on the damn stage. It was not me walking up to the stage coughing. That was King coughing. King, still stop it now, damn it. Shit. I love blaming shit on other people. I'm glad I have a sibling for that. For real. Like, sometimes I will blame him on him hurting himself. Figure that one out. And it was an accident. So what happened was his toy rabbit got stuck in a tree that he threw up there. I threw the rabbit. He threw the rabbit up there, and we was trying to get it down. So so y'all know the thing that hold up your curtains, right? The little white thing. Y'all know that thing kind of sharp, right? At the end, if you pull it apart, we used to use it as swords. That's how we had it apart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we used curtain rods as swords. We wasn't poor, we were bored. And so I threw the curtain rod in the air. It hit the tree. It missed. I get close though. He throws it. He gets, it gets closer, I guess. But I throw it that last time, it bounced off the tree and came straight down and hit him in the top of the head. With force. He's bleeding. You know what I'm saying? On the top of his head. He knows this story is true. I go in the house and said, Dion throws the damn thing in the air and hit himself in the head. Now, how did that happen? He's standing under what hit him in the head. Like the damn curtain rod came magically out the sky. In my mind, that sounded like the truth. It appeared. You know what I'm saying? And it hit him in the head. I didn't do it. He didn't get no stitches, but we did get an ass whooping for tearing them damn curtains apart. Taking them outside and throwing them in the air. So, at least I just got an ass whooping. He got hit in the head and an ass whooping. So, that's not wrong. Shut up, King. What's wrong is that damn lotion on your knees. 2 weeks in a row. Damn, how much lotion you got? You know what? And let me not ask that question. Y'all, I don't know what's up with y'all government, but Jesus Christ, y'all can't just let the man go. Y'all can just let Diddy go free. No. He had to just go to jail for something. He'd been in there long enough. Really? Our kid is still in there. No, don't let him out. I would rather go somewhere where they're paying for shit than just getting peed on for free. You know what I'm saying? That's two different parties. One you go volunteer for, the other one you get invited to. Send me a black card and an invitation and let me pick what I want to wear. And then we'll decide if it's baby oil or piss when I get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't just pee on me for free. What? You paid my parents. You didn't pay me. Come on now. That's not how sex trafficking works. The whore gets the money. Jesus Christ. No lie. It seemed like since they changed the name of prostitution to sex trafficking, that the value of prostitution has went down. It really has. I mean, you go to the right black market, you can buy a bitch for 30 cents, and she got to stay with you. You got to pay $300 for this bitch to leave. It's a big difference in the value. That shit is crazy. I tried prostituting. I did. People feel like when they pay you that you have to do what they say. That's not always true. You can pay me $300. I don't have to do shit for the $300. I came. Remember, you paid for my arrival, not for me to do anything. Just know it is really hard to get somebody that is 6 feet tall, goddamn 6'7" feet tall, 300 and some goddamn pounds. Once they block the door, you're there. I speak from experience. You have to do what they say. I don't want to be one of the people. You know what? If I ever, was to like get caught for sex trafficking, I don't want to be one of the beat up whores they show on the news. I want to be one of the dressed nice, casual ones that you be like, oh, she's just been there probably like a couple of days. I don't want them to be the ones that's like bitter and battered and like they bones are showing. Nobody wants to see them. It's so sad. I mean, it makes it true what's going on. Like, oh, shit, they wasn't feeding the hoes. I don't want to be one of them that don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? I want to get sex trafficked, and I want the pleasures of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be going to India, walking down galas, and then getting fucked in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? By some goddamn prince. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit is okay. That's the dream. Like, I think when people get sex trafficked, they be like, oh my God, this could go either way. And it's just like, damn it, bitch, we been in goddamn Mississippi for like 4 months. Like, bitch, when we gonna go to the next level? Bitch, I'm sucking as much dick as the last bitch that left. He said what? You said what? What, in India? Oh, in Dubai. Okay, take me to. Take me to China. Take me to China. I know what not to do to get any of my appendices cut off. You know what I'm saying? China cut your shit off. You fuck up over in China, you're somebody do nail. All right, you ain't gonna have no fingers to do nails with. You got to learn how to do nail with your toes. No, they're not cutting that off. That's a part of the package. So, yeah, that's my views on sex trafficking. They're not right, but they're okay. All right, y'all ready for some music? I was like, yeah, y'all ready for some music? Yeah, we got some music in this motherfucker. All right. I would go with the one that hit a pothole before you came, but I feel like he needs some rest. I don't even get that joke. Did you, King, like, you hit a pothole before you got here? Why would you be 8? Just one time, was you 8? It was the curve. You know what I'm saying? You don't see on the sidewalk, you don't see the bumps in the sidewalk. Especially in a brand new sidewalk. You don't expect it to be like dips and shit. Like, who the fuck is tearing up sidewalks in the Fundry? He stay out south. He don't know no better. He stay in South Jackson. We're not talking about South Jackson. We're talking about out north. I stay at the Fundry. Come on now. I don't know where the nigga live, but I know where you skateboarding at. It's not in South Jackson. Swazi. So, yeah. That is no. Hell no. Who skateboarding in South Jackson? Them niggas getting robbed in South Jackson. And these niggas don't skateboard. Why would you steal my skateboard if you don't skateboard? You're not even gonna give it to your kid. You're gonna put it on the wall. They don't even do that. They just stick it on the wall like, yeah, I got that nigga skateboard. That shit cool, ain't it? What? I paid for that. To skate. Now it's on your damn dirty ass wall. Jesus Christ. Then you never see it again. Because they don't take it with them to the next house. But you can't take it to jail, so don't sell drugs. Unless it's legal and you got your license. Then you can go ahead and do it. Y'all got to get your marijuana license for real. You got to get it. I've been really sitting in places hoping the police ask me. It's on my phone right now on the screensaver. Sir, you can't. So, I got back problems and an eating disorder. Sir, I'm going to smoke this. God damn it. It trips them out when I say eating disorder. But you don't like I have a problem eating. No, my problem is eating. I smoke to distract myself from food. Then I get hungry and my metabolism builds. It's a whole speech. Whole speech. But the whole time I'm talking about phone right there. Then, like, when you get it, like, when you go to a dispensary, it's like, shows, like, how many you done already have and what you got left. I refresh the picture so it's accurate with the date in the background. I know how to be legal. Get your marijuana license. All right. Y'all put your hands together for Suave C.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna ask again, how y'all doing tonight? Okay, yeah, a room full of a lot of cool people, so you know, good to see everybody. I'm gonna do 2 songs for y'all. One of them is like go be on my upcoming project. It's a song I always do. The next is go be on that same project too. I just haven't done it, so yeah. Criticize harshly, cause I plan on dropping next week my project, so You know, I'm trying to make sure everything is what it's supposed to be. So this song is called Big Dog, and the reason, like, this is one of my favorite songs on the upcoming project, because sometimes you just gotta reintroduce yourself and let people know who you really is. Who you think you is, dude? You ain't no big dog. Talking like the one you fuck around and get starved. Acting hard for who? That don't make you real fried. I been outside for real, this no facade. Who you think you is, dude? You ain't no big dog. Talking like the one you fuck around and get starved. Acting hard for who? That don't make you real fried. I been outside for real, this no facade. Rap niggas I don't really like. Groupie bitches set you up real late at night. Ain't the type of hang around people I don't like. Cause when it's time to bang, they don't wanna fight. Beat some pussy niggas up like a group of dykes. This one no diss to no studs if you like what I like. Pretty bitches, all y'all need to know about my type. Spotted, then I got her, I'ma do what I like. I'm from the West, we checking disrespect. Them folks is moving weird, what the fuck did they expect? I'm pocket 95, it's just me against the world. Long as I got my twin, yeah, I'm screaming fuck the world. Nobody gave me shit, includes the lyrics that I spit. Don't give a fuck about your bitch, ain't worried about your clique. 7 niggas hating, they can all eat a dick. If it's coming out my mouth, I'll stand on that shit. Never needed love, needed me a lane. Niggas come around when they can eat off your name. Keep my circle tight, known politics for fame. I had to get it out the mud and they was playing in the rain. Don't compare me to no rappers that don't live what they claim. Don't compare me to no killers that only want the bang. Keep it silent, never switch a watch or a chain. Can't fake being real, feel no need to explain. Who you think you is, dude? You ain't no big dog. Talking like the one you fuck around and get starved. Acting hard for who? That don't make you real fried. I been outside for real, it's no facade. Who you think you is, dude? You ain't no big dog. Talking like the one you fuck around and get starved. Acting hard for who? That don't make you real fried. I been outside for real, it's no facade. You ain't no big dog. You ain't no big dog. Fuck these capping ass rap niggas, man. And there's a difference between rap and hip hop, so that's why, you know, this song is mostly talking to these rap niggas, because we are not the same. So that's called Big Dog. That's gonna be on my upcoming project dropping this week. The Wheel of C is gonna be the name of the project. SUAVEC 3 underscores. That's how you found me on all social media. The next one, I haven't really performed in front of people because I'm still trying to figure out the beat, but I'm gonna just do one of them. Just see how y'all vibe with it. I've never done this one in front of nobody, so. All right, so like I said, this beat is like not the one I really want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck the ones don't like C. Police trying to indict me. Do the right thing. Nowadays I gotta tread lightly. 1-to-1, I'm a rare breed. Can't clone this, not slightly. Pressure build, don't hype me. Snake talk, never bite me. Nobody fan, fuck a hype beast. I'll rap your click on this tight scene. Whole city weird trying to type me. Labels watching on the white sheet. Still blacked out with a lights beat. Still on the block, so don't try see. Don't need a gun, still beat some ass. Only one like a sped class. Private dude, I went to private school. Hit public high, never played the fool. Went to college, hung with a few confused. Want my vibe, had to shift the mood. Left from there, start making moves. Cussing ties not finally grew. Don't double back and don't speaking facts. They think you chump to you, go react. Alright, and that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Just because I don't like that beat. Maybe I can do one more song while I'm up here, you know, please, you know. But yeah. It's gonna be a version of that on my upcoming project as well. Once again, this project is gonna be called The Wheel of C. It's gonna be streaming on all platforms. Suave C, SUAVEC. This next one is a beat one of my friends made for me. I haven't done this one in front of nobody either, but you know, he new to this producing shit too, so. No more L's, I'm tired of taking losses. Overcame the odds, had to learn to move cautious. And if I die tonight, I ain't live a full life. I ain't got no fucking kids, never found me a wife. Disappoint my mama shit, I ain't living right. Cars on the table, they won't dealt to me tonight. One time I was in the streets, police tried to take my life. Hit rock bottom, put my pain in this mic. To level up, they say that it takes sacrifice. When you by yourself, I hope you learn to take flight. They don't love you at the bottom, I can tell you about that too. Many folks are in the news, even some on your crew. Dudes outside, they and died about that loot. Niggas from the west side died cause of guns too. Don't fuck with out north, they'll kill you about these hoes. Hope to find a good woman that we could grow. Oh, stand by myself, don't need a crowd to move bold. People pleasing how you lose yourself and get exposed. Stay focused on my goals, let the face shit decompose. On my bullshit, don't wanna go out like D-Rose. Cut the dead weight, master of my fate. They can't take shit from me, have to build my own plate. The pressure ain't a threat, it just feel for a great. The sitting on my dome, it's why I see the great. I wasn't made for the trap, but I seen what it do. It's a cold game, seen many hearts turn blue. I had to channel out my train, Ooh, thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for having me. Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all give it up again for Suave C. I was feeling that last one. That last one had that you know, that kind of 70s vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? It's smooth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up in the 70s, so that's my reference for stuff. When I don't know, like, what decade I'm talking about. For real. Like, no, like, I was thinking, me growing up in different places, imagine how I am now if I would have grew up in Chicago. See? And I had to leave. But what if I would have grew up in Brooklyn? Exactly. Like sometimes you have to think about it. Where you at is probably where you're supposed to be for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have grew up in Chicago or Brooklyn, I don't think my smart ass mouth would have made it. You know what I'm saying? I got short people syndrome. I spaz out. I get offended easily. I've calmed down a lot. But in my early 20s, what? Fuck you looking at, nigga. I'm all that. Fuck you say, nigga. Like, I'm all, yeah. And the nigga just sneezed wrong. Nigga, you sneezed on me. Nigga was like 2 feet away from me. Like, yeah. Then I like that whole, don't squat to fucking shake my hand. That bothers the fuck out of me. Why are you bending down? Your arm is low enough. We don't have to make eye contact. I'm looking up. I'm looking up at you. And your boogers. I don't tell tall people they got boogers. I really don't. If you taller than me, why are you checking your nose? You're not that damn tall. And your beard is in the way. You had 2 boogers in earlier. I didn't tell you. Yeah, see? I'm petty like that too. I am. I let talk wrong. For real. It get the bottom lip only. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. There you go. And you not that tall to me either, King, so shut up. You bigger. It'll make you taller, I'm saying. Like, if you had my arms and I had yours, we'll look right. But we don't. And that's the way God made us. Or whomever you believe in. So, I'm just... King ain't gonna be able to shrink them shoulders no time soon. So, Grandpa, why your shoulders so big? Shut up, bitch. King like to choose violence. I don't understand. That's that why ain't shit. I don't get it. I really don't. Videos on Facebook anymore. They shooting each other. So just stop the violence so we can get back to the fighting videos. I'm tired of paying for Zeus. I gotta wait every Sunday to watch the females fight when females used to fight all the time. Then I don't know the context. I'm just going to fight. You see, that's too much talking. That means when you see a video, you get in the first 10 seconds, blows. Remember them videos? The first 10 seconds, like you get like yada yada, and then bam, like right in the face. There you go. Now it's a whole minute and a half, and then you gotta go to part 2 to actually beating. That's it. Cause she fucked your baby dad. They ain't got nothing. Facebook ain't got shit to do with that. Then stop putting all this weird shit on Facebook. Motherfuckers. And then somebody else kicking their kids. We know what you really want to do. You want to kick your kids sometimes. You should kick them. Try it. Why watch the content when you can be the content? The CPS gonna pick your ass up. Oh, it's so fun to call CPS on random people. It is. It really is. Especially when you're related to them. Girl, just because you didn't like my shit, yeah, I call CPS to your house. I see your baby daddy beating on them kids that ain't supposed to be there. I called them. Like my shit next time. Like, comment, and share. That'll teach your ass, won't it? She share everything now. Now y'all can see where the name come from, don't it? It shows. All right. This next comedian coming up, this guy I met at Lamora. And no lie, he told one joke, and that shit has been funny as hell. I started drinking after he left, so I don't remember the joke, but I do remember it was just the one, and that was it. So hopefully he come up here and tell more than one. But if no lie, he's one of the ones, like, I met a guy like him in jail, and like, bro would sit down and play chess with me, and like, the funniest thing the man said was, don't fuck around and find out that you can't fuck around and not find out no more. See how that shit sound? Don't fuck around and find out, because you're going to fuck around and not be able to find out no more. He said that shit, that has been the funniest shit ever to me. I'm telling you. You can't throw that shit in the argument because they got to be far away, because that's a lot of words. You say that to somebody up close, you will get hit in the mouth. They're going to catch you mid-sentence. So, y'all put your hands together for Mr. Rick.
Hey everybody, how's it going? They call me Mr. Ricky. What the fuck? Anybody ever done that before? Not here, right? Anyway, I'm kind of nervous. And I want everybody to turn around and look the other way because y'all looking at me, it's making me nervous. You know what I mean? You're not going to turn around, are you? All right, look, if I bomb, it's your fault, okay, because you're staring at me. It's freaking me out, man. Look, my name is Rick. They call me Mr. Ricky. 62 years old in November. I didn't think I'd get an applause, but if I did, I was going to say, hell, that ain't funny. What's funny about being 62? Fuck, if I was 42, it'd be funny. 62 is not very fucking funny, is it? God damn. I want to retire soon. I want to retire. I want to be a comedian, so goddamn, help me out here. I'm trying to make a fucking living. You know, shit. All right. I got what they call a rape van. Yeah. Petty knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I got a rape van outside. It's a big old white van. It got no windows on it. Can't see inside. That's where I met my wife. She didn't press charges. The other bitches ain't got no evidence. I cleaned that motherfucker up. Petty E, he was talking about the rape van and shit and everything. You know, I'm going to rape your ass tonight, motherfucker. I got the rape van sitting right outside, right behind your black Camry. Is that what it is? I don't know what the fuck you drive. I'm sitting right beside a black Camry out there. Whoever it is fixing to get raped tonight. You can keep your shirt on. Take your shorts. I don't want to see your belly either, you know what I mean? These women always fantasize about rape. You wonder, you know, what? It's funny. I know. They fantasize about rape. Sometimes they're thinking, oh, this old fuck fireman. This fireman's going to come with this fucking rolls off. He's got his little onesie on and everything. He's got his little shirt on and everything. Got his little chest showing and everything. She's thinking he come in and he's going to say, hey, I just come to check your heater and make sure it's not leaking and shit. Take her back in the bag. Next thing you know, this is the best time she ever had in her life. No, it's going to be Charles, the fucking crackhead down the street. He's been sitting there waiting for 4 fucking hours because you done dropped your kids off. You should have been home at 9 o'clock, but no, you went out and drank a beer. You didn't got sweaty. He's fucking been smoking cigarettes. He done hit a few crack pipes. Then next thing you know, he's up there trying to rape your fucking ass, and ain't no fun about it. Ain't no fantasy. That's the way it goes. You ever heard the fruit called date? A date? You eat the date? Well, I misunderstood the question. The guy said, have you ever ate a date before? I said, hell yeah, I've ate many dates. Now, fuck, that's why I got her right there after fucking eating my date the very first night. It was awesome, wasn't it, babe? Look, she's 37. I'm 62. 60 fucking 2. Goddamn. Anyway, she's 37 years old. You know, what is the peak of a woman's sexual drive? What? 30 fucking 6, 37, 38, right? What is our peak? 18, whatever. Mine was 60. The most pussy I've ever got in my life is 60 fucking years old. That was my sexual peak of mine. Look, I was 3 times. Thrice. Okay, this is my 4th one, right? They always talk about these women that go out and have a, what do you call it, body count. Got way too many fucking dicks in there, whatever. The thing about the body count thing is, look, I fuck my damn women more than any fucking single woman's ever been fucked, right? I fuck my women thousands of times, right? Everyone, I know every fucking inch of their body. Ain't no single woman ever been fucked that much. I'll tell you right now. She can tell you that right there. She's a little young, hot, sexy bitch. Don't anybody get no ideas around here. I got a little joke for you. Just stupid joke I heard a long time ago. I laughed my ass off. Sitting on a bar stool next to this good-looking woman, I leaned over and I said, "Hey, babe, I sure would like a little pussy." She said, "I would too. Mine's big." I don't know why that cracked me up. Anyway, I got a little big as the fucking hat. I laughed my ass off. God damn, that was funny. That's 20 fucking years ago I heard that joke. Anyway, I got a little daughter. She's autistic. She's 20 years old. She's fucking beautiful. She's got a big fat ass, right? What man wouldn't love a white woman with a big fat ass that can't talk? You know, I got a fucking problem here, right? I mean, this chick, she's cute as she can't talk. And she's got this thing where when she was younger, she had a character called Spirit, which was a horse that you couldn't tame, you know, and she put a rope around her neck and I'd snatch it. She'd jump and shit, and I'd fucking act like she's a horse and everything. Anyway, went to my cousin's house and was coming inside. She didn't want to go inside. She was acting like Spirit, so I tied her up to a fucking the staircase and went on inside. They're like, "Hey, you left your daughter outside tied up to a fucking staircase." I said, "Yeah, I meant to. She loves that shit, right?" Okay. The thing about Spirit was she was a horse, and my daughter ran on her hands and feet like a fucking horse. That's why she got a big fat ass, right? And she did that all the time for like 3 years. And one day we was on the coast, the Mississippi Gulf Coast in Biloxi, and I was letting her run up down the beach. You know, she's running on her hands and feet, which is cool. And this dude, like 3 or 4 months later, I'm on Facebook, and I happened to see this video, and this guy's videotaping, and I realized, I look up and I see my daughter coming down the beach. He's videotaping. He says, "What the fucking Mississippi fucking bullshit is this fucking coming by?" She come running by on her hands and feet like got hauling ass. This bitch could run. All right. We was at Terry High School one night. I lived a block from it, so I thought I'd go watch the Terry High School. My little daughter's out on the infield during intermission, running back and forth on her hands and feet. And these little athletic little chicks decided, I don't know, this picking on her, which never bothered me. I always laughed at it. This picking on her, and they said, "Let's race her." So about 4 or 5 of them lined up with her. My daughter ran off and left their fucking ass behind. I laughed so fucking hard. That was fucking hilarious. I got a couple more here. I'll leave y'all alone. I'm killing you, I know. It's fucking horrible. Me and my girl, we practice that CNC shit. You know what I mean? Everybody CNC. Some people don't know what it means. It's when you, I ain't going to get into it. Anyway, we're doing the CNC shit. You know, look, first time I met her, I'm fucking her behind. So she puts her hands behind her back, and I'm like, this is my bitch now. God damn, this kind of shit I like. She likes to be tied up and shit, you know. So we play that little act, you know, act like I'm basically consent, non-consent, where you want to be raped, but you want to be hurt, beat up and shit like Charles would have done. That fucking crackhead motherfucker would have slapped you around a little bit. I ain't never touched a woman in my life. And in fact, I've never even ever wanted to rape a woman in my life. But I rape that bitch every few days. We take a fucking CNC. So one night I'm fucking got her all tied up. I'm talking about hands gagged, fucking eyes. And also I move over and I accidentally knock her fucking kneecap out of place. And I don't know it. All I can hear is a little whimper, and I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I pulled him. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, my goddamn knee. You fucked my knee up." All right, so anyway, I guess that was a joke. I got some what you down motherfucker friends, okay? I got into a fight. I'm 60 years old. This is 2 years ago. My daughter was 18. This motherfucker wanted to fuck with her, and he actually pulled the screen off her window one night. Thank God the window was locked. I didn't have to kill him. So cops wouldn't do nothing about it, so I thought I'd take his ass straight down to the police station for him. And I'm kind of a fighter. I've been fighting all my life. So I decided I was going to whoop his ass. I said, son, who is this dude? What does he look like? He said, well, he's about 240 pounds. He's kind of buff. And I'm thinking, goddamn, I might not be able to whoop this motherfucker's ass. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, but goddamn, I'm a man. I'm going to fucking take care of business, right? So I got my son to locate his ass. Turned out I was in a Walmart parking lot. Perfect place for a fucking fight, right? Got cameras everywhere, right? So he comes up. He comes walking. He sees who we are, and he walks right past me. And my old ass walk up, and I'm like, I'm doing this shit. I don't care. It's my daughter. You got to take care of your fucking shit, right? What happened? Did I do that? Anyway, he walks past me, and he says, you think you whoop my ass, old man? And I'm thinking, this motherfucker's a big, bad motherfucker. He's swole as you, but about 6 inches taller. And I'm thinking, he's going to beat my fucking ass, but I'm fixing to do this. He looks at me and he says, you think you can whoop my ass, motherfucker, you old bastard? He said, hit me right there. And that's exactly where I hit him. Hard as I could. Pow! First lick. Knocked him down, kicked him in the head. Fucking, I didn't do that stomping. Stomp motherfuckers out. So I let him up a couple times, knocked him down a few more times, flipped him several times. I ain't hurting this motherfucker. This motherfucker's the toughest motherfucker I ever fought in my life. I'm thinking, God damn. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. She recorded the shit. We get the fuck out. I go home. And I walk past my damn car as I'm walking by, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? This motherfucker's wearing a pair of headphones when I hit him. Apparently, I spun them fucking headphones off. They landed on the back of my damn car, my trunk. I got me a brand new pair of Bose headphones, and thank God I had a pair of brass knucks that night, or I would not have won that fight. That was a bad. I'm out of here. Thank y'all.
All right, that was Mr. Ricky, y'all. I don't know who's in the black Camry, but you're fucked. That man said he's still sitting here. Some of y'all ain't got nobody at all, and y'all wish at 60 this is what y'all got going on. He had to try 3 times before he got it right. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to just deal with what you got, and then it'll eventually happen. You know what I'm saying? And the Bluetooth is amazing. He probably don't need a Bluetooth, goddammit. So some of y'all gonna need a Bluetooth. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Mr. Ricky is what they call a hero to some of you niggas who ain't gonna never live up to their expectation. That is so sad. 60 and a 37-year-old. If they was a little younger, somebody would be in jail, Mr. Ricky. But see, you got to find your right one at the right time when they're of age. It's better to just let the wines just sit there a little bit and age before you decide to put it in the back of your van. Those are less charges and time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The true crime podcast lately has been moving on to the whole. It's some sick people out there, and my only question is, why get a child when you can just fuck a midget? It's basically the same thing. One is just older. That's it. And you can do the same. I'm not gonna finish that statement, but just get a midget. That statement was about to be out there. We're just gonna blank that one part out. But anyway, yeah. So get a midget. I'm sorry, a little person. That's it. Just check their ID. Please check ID for real. Like sometimes these younger people look older than me. I'm 30. And I have to shave twice a week. I didn't have to do that in my teens or 20s. Just recently turned 30, and now I got to shave twice a week. No, the crazy thing is that manscaping shit. That shit is all over the internet, and people just expect people to naturally look like that. Who the fuck is getting their chest waxed? Who got time for that? That shit costs money. Then you shave it and grow back and get hairs, bumps, and all that shit, and then now you just scratching your stomach the whole time like cavemen. So we going back to that just to look sexy for Instagram. Shit ain't real. God damn it. If you ain't got no hair on your body, you're a child. And it's weird. You might want a naked bowl rat. I miss the movies when they showed the vagina had a bush. That way I know what I'm looking at. Get what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody naked lips on a damn 70-inch TV. With no, ew. I can see your insides. Why are you doing kung fu butt ass naked and your pussy lips doing this? Nobody wants to see that. No, put a bush on it. Put a bush on it. I don't want to see that. Put a bush on it. Put a bush on it. Y'all don't miss them? The women used to walk around with the different color bushes. It's blonde, and then it's red, then it's brown. The favorite one was the black ones. It made it look like there was nothing there. For real. The wrong camera guy can make you look like a fucking Barbie doll. For real. And now they ain't got no bush no more. You just see it. Just crazy. No. Ew. Get a bush. Get a bush. Make them look for it, ladies. Make them look for it. Make them spread the hairs. That's disgusting. All the guys are like, ew, yeah. Come on now. Back in the day, that bush was hot. Back in the day, that bush was the shit. You see the bush, you're like, damn. But for that, you see their ankles was like, damn. You see a shoulder and you about to nut. Now they showing everything. You can watch a music video and jack off. And it's not weird. It's not. Now that Pornhub is shut down, that's all you got is YouTube. YouTube back in the day used to be HBO. I'm telling you. You can Google some shit in YouTube. Them old videos will pop up. Just be careful what you're watching, because you would hate to see your aunt or your grandma on YouTube sucking off one of your best friends. That's never happened to me at all, but I've heard stories. It's crazy work. Y'all remember MySpace? No? King? No? What about Bebo? Okay, you're aware of it, but you weren't on it. Bebo? Okay, what about AOL? That's before all of our time. It's before my time too. That's what. Yeah, there's that weird alien noise. No, like I miss desktops. I miss the thrill of being in my parents' house and like on the desktop thinking I'm finna get away with it. Yeah, I miss that thrill of almost getting caught. Yeah. You burnt the fuck up. What's a desktop, King? Remedial. That's the desktop. God damn. That's how they taught it to us. It's the desktop. It's the on top of the desk. Jesus Christ. Jesus. That's sad. This is why you don't smoke when you have kids. I believe his parents smoked cigarettes and drank 40s when they was pregnant with King. Not taking the premium vitamins or nothing. Just see, and look how you turned out. Now you don't know what a desktop is. You burnt up. Burnt, slapped the fuck up. Just burnt up. It's okay. We gonna get you help. We gonna get you help. All right, so I got another comedian coming up, and then we got some music to close us out. Yeah, you the only other one. I knew. Let me just tell y'all something. I scared the shit out of Anu the other day. Anu don't know me, but Anu catch on very quick. You know what I'm saying? It's the eyeballs. Give you a certain look. It means two things. You getting on my nerve, or I'm about to swing. It's just it. And other time I'm smiling and chilling, laughing, or doing something. But if I give you that whoosh, look, I want that sound effect. In my biography, when I give you the look, I want it. I want that look. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard for that look. But my introduction for Anu. Anu is real cool. He's the host of the Lamora's open mic they have every Saturday. He's a lot stricter than I am. I'm more lenient. I think I need to get like Anu, because Anu got more people in his than mine. That's a lie. I'm sorry. And, yeah. But I stole some of his customers. Ha ha. That means I'm doing it right. I'm just playing. I'm just don't meet me at my car, dude. You don't want to see what's in that trunk. But Anu is real cool. I ain't gonna lie, the first time we had a conversation, he gave me the chance to say everything racist about Indian people that I could think of. And I asked him, can he hold off on this so I could think of some shit, because they ain't had nothing on the spot. And I thought of some shit eventually. Look at the dumb shit you just said about a desktop. You're the reason why we keep getting blowed the fuck up. People like you in office. King is a prime example of Trump. See? Anyway, y'all put your hands together for Anu.
Yo, give it up for Petty E. Shout out to Petty E. Shout out to 601 Playroom. All right, I do want to say this. I am strict because I'm fucking scared, man. Like, this fucking guy came up. What is it, Mr. Rick? Is that Super Rick? Fucking, oh my God, bro. I would have taken the mic and I would have walked away from La Morena. I would have walked away. I wouldn't even answer a phone call. I was like, I would be terrified if you did that set. You had some funny, it was funny, but I was like, damn, bro. See, that's why I don't think I can mess with white women. I can't be in the courtroom like, do you know about CNC? It's over for me, dude. At least during this administration. Thank you for laughing at that. I needed her to laugh. I don't give a fuck about none of you guys. I needed her to laugh at that shit. Just so I could. That's for her. It was for all of us, but that's okay. Mainly for her. You know what I mean? Also for Super Rick, I want to say I was nonverbal until I was 3 years old. My dad bullied me out of autism. I should be doing Excel spreadsheets for the government right now. You know what I mean? Like, I should be fucking managing the entire, I don't know, Pentagon. Like, there wouldn't be $1 trillion missing in the federal budget, you know? I'd just be like, yo, look at this data query. But instead, I'm up here. My dad really wanted me to talk, huh? You know, sucks for him. He doesn't, you know, he didn't know how to, my dad's being really nice to me right now, so I can't, you know, I gotta throw away a lot of those jokes, but he said something so fucking deep, I was like, damn, I could have been a horse. Dude, I don't have too much patience, you know what I mean? It's crazy, like, you know how much shit you have to lose to get a modicum of patience? A lot, you know? And it's like, by the time you fucking get some patience, you're like, it's over, you know? I loved watching fights when I was younger, man. That was the best shit. When somebody was like, hey, somebody's fighting, everybody got on the school. You know what I mean? It was like the best day at school. It was that and the fucking TV being in the room. Those two moments made school. And you're like, I knew you were a nerd in school. That's because my dad bullied me into being a nerd, dude. I should have been a horse. I love that. That's fucking... Oh yeah, so I became a U.S. citizen in 2016. I don't even, thank you. I was the last one to see Obama say congratulations on becoming a U.S. citizen. That is a true statement. But this is also, all this story is true, by the way. So I became a U.S. citizen at 19 because my dad was like, what if your mom didn't take the U.S. citizenship exam? And I was like, well, that's crazy because that means that I have to. And I took AP U.S. government. I don't know if you understand. That's not regular government. That's advanced placement, right? So that means that these guys are asking me questions that I passed on a pop quiz on the first day. And I felt embarrassed. And I don't even know. It was just like a logistical thing. But one of the moments I learned a lot from the application process was there's a list. It's like, hey, if you've done any of these things, just like explain yourself, right? And the first thing on the list is genocide. And I was like, what the fuck? What kind of a list is this? How do you start off? Hey, yo, did you ever commit mass murder? Bitch, what do you... I've been in this country for, like, whatever, decades, right? Why would I tell you? Clearly that shit's been under the rug, you know what I mean? Like, first off, I'm vegetarian. Like, I don't even fucking eat meat, So, like, I don't know. It was just a crazy... Because I saw that and I was like, I know damn well they're not asking me to snitch on myself. Because, like, the first thing you learn in America is to not snitch. It'd be stupid as fuck to snitch on yourself, Like, why would I do that? You pay all these taxes. At the end of it, you're like, yeah, I could have lied and become a U.S. citizen, but no. I wanted to find Jesus and go back home to wherever, to a war-torn country where I committed war crimes. What the fuck? Why would you? There's an explanation box. Like, who the fuck's going to explain themselves? I wanted to know. So then, after I passed the exam, she's like, do you have any questions? And I was like, yeah, I got a question. What the fuck would you do if I said yes? And she looked at me like she wasn't ready to ever deal with this question in her life. And she said, I don't know. And I was like, okay. And then I pressed her a little bit because I was like, okay, so what are we trying to do, bitch? Like, so what would happen if, like, let's just say hypothetically, What's up? Yeah. What are we trying to do? And then she said, you know what? Because she got upset with me because she was like, oh, this smart motherfucker, 19, arrogant bitch ass. And she was just like, you know what? I would have gotten security. I said, I think I helped you. I think I really helped you because now this is in your consciousness. You know what I mean? Like, you have an understanding that, oh shit, we have monsters out here. And everything is not fucking Madison, Mississippi, and fucking sunshine and rainbows or whatever. Dude, my sister has no idea what the fuck. Dude, my sister does not know what the fuck our family has been through. All she knows is fucking Madison, Mississippi. She's in a sorority. Like, I'm just saying, like, she has no fucking clue. And I'm happy. I don't want her to fucking struggle. That's one thing I hate about, like, older men. Sometimes they're like, oh, you haven't struggled enough. You don't know me. And second off, why do you want to add to my struggles, bitch? Like, holy fuck, you 50, leave me alone. Go find a 37-year-old. What the fuck? Why are you doing this to me, dude? I don't know. I'll tell you this. When I was younger, one of the first things I learned coming to Mississippi was my knees were ashy. What's up? Yeah, I don't like lotion. I don't like the way it feels on my skin. My dad didn't bully that much autism out of me. I don't know if that was a good joke, but it's about sensory stuff. Everyone's, talking about being nervous or whatever, and like, I hate that sentiment about, oh, if you're nervous, just picture the crowd naked. Why do I have to feel weird about it too? Like, I'm nervous and now I feel weird too. Like, I don't want to see people naked, bitch. What the fuck? No, that's weird. I never understood that. I was like, I guess that's for like a couple of people they were cool with. They're like, yeah, a crowd full of naked motherfuckers, yeah. That makes me want to talk? What? What is this logic? But people just say shit to you. And I think that, like, a lot of people just go with the flow to such a degree where, I guess because I was autistic, possibly, I was just like, what is going on? And then people are like, shh, don't be doing that. Don't be asking questions like, why is this on the U.S. citizenship exam? Like, I gotta pay money, man. Fuck all this bullshit, man. Okay, so one thing, like, so men can only get more money and power, all right? Because the inches we have are fixed by God, All right. So if you're like, why is Elon Musk trying to be a trillionaire? He's just in too deep. It's just he's committed, and some girl he knew fucked an NBA player, and that's just it. Like, all right, he has to become a trillionaire now, right? That's it. And the reason I say that is like I was talking to this one girl, and she said she fucked an NBA MVP, and I said, bitch, you gonna fuck the guy on the bench? They make more money than me. Like, what the fuck? They're taller, they make more money than me. Why you have to fuck? It's like, oh yeah, I fuck you. Dwayne Wade, NBA champion, all-star, the fucking dream team. I can't compete. I have a 2010 Camry, bitch. He has like at least 2 Hellcats, I'm assuming. You know, I love a Hellcat, man. I just love it. I love the Challengers, the Dodge Challenger. They got a new Charger out. I saw it in the parking lot. I said, God damn, it's so hard. I don't like the name Scat Pack. I don't like that. It sounds like I can't fight. That is obvious. That should be obvious. I used to grow flowers for a living. I used to grow flowers where she's from, Miss CNC. I'm sorry. That's just crazy shit, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna leave on this note. All right, so, dude, real talk. I don't understand like what's going on with my life in terms of like relationships. So like 2 women in my life, only 2 women have told me that they love me, right? And they told me first. Like I didn't say it to them first, nothing. We were like talking, whatever, friendly, you know, friends or whatever, right? And now they don't talk to me anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this, bitch? What could I have possibly have done? The second one, this is the most important part. The first one, I was like 18th, right? So that one, like, whatever. You know, that situation, she's married now. It's, God bless her. I wish her well. You know what I mean? The second one was more recent, and, like, she knows me better than anybody else has ever known me in my life. And I was like, why? I could just, you know, you ever see, like, a friendship? I felt like, the reason I felt it was funny was, when you're younger as a man, you're like, oh, I got something to tell you, or like I have feelings for you know, when you get in the friend zone with a girl, whatever, right? And this girl was technically in the friend zone with me, cause I said, hey, how's it going, buddy? You know, like on the phone, and she was like, buddy, and I knew as soon as that shit came up, she was like, well, you gonna call everybody buddy? And I was like, no, don't do this. I need a friend, bitch. Like, I'm going through terrible times. I feel like the book of Job right now. And you're gonna, I could just see it. I was like, and I started to fucking feel like I don't want this friendship to go away and be ruined by a relationship and we don't talk anymore. And that's what happened. Bitch, I'm so sad. Now I gotta talk to hoes, but I don't want to talk to these hoes. I don't want to do this. My friends, let's go talk to bad bitches. I don't want to talk to bad bitches. I want her now, dude. She fucking. No. That is. Listen, I think that's a white man's game. I have to tell you that right now. At least in Mississippi, that's a white man's game. That's like I can't do that. There's only like 2 Indian bitches in this entire state. Like that's it. Like there are 2. That's all. 2 Indian women. I'm sorry. I don't know. This is going out to whoever. 2 Indian respectable women. That's it. Like my age. God bless them. I wish them well. I don't think they want to talk to me. I am doing a mic on a Wednesday. They want me to be like in a library studying for the MCAT or some shit. I don't know. I'm way too old for that shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much, buddy. Yeah.
All right, that was a new. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on it. Leave the man clapping by himself. Damn. This is more for the clap. But yeah, okay, so yeah. Now y'all see what a new means about strict, right? No lie, the shit was funny because no lie, at some point I felt bad for the audience. Like I was like, Jesus Christ. And these people go off up in here and start a fight. I'm gonna finish my margarita and leave. Cause y'all asking for it. But nah, a new cool people. He does a great job hosting. You know what I'm saying? He don't stand up here too long in between sets like most people, like I do. That's just what he does in his, and I'm gonna do what I want in mine. So I like messing with a noob because he gave me the chance to mess with him first. You know what I'm saying? Because normally I'm just quiet around people until I feel like talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you protect your energy. You should just let them talk first, and then when you just feel like the conversation should go somewhere, then you talk. It's a lot of nodding, and then don't drift off because you'll forget what you're doing. It's a lot of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Just analyze what they saying and be like, okay, I can deal with this person. Because you could just be talking to somebody, and then next thing you know, you lose $100. That's how bad this energy thing is going. You know what I'm saying? The moon cycles are real. Y'all think that some of this stuff is just because pseudoscience say it's not science. All right. It's a lot of shit they can't explain. Like erectile dysfunction. What the fuck is that? Your dick is tired. It needs a break. The sad part is when you don't have erectile dysfunction, what are you doing with it? Using it to its limit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you jacked off from like 13 all the way up to you was like 50. On top of the sex that you are having. You think that motherfucker gonna keep working every goddamn day like it's a goddamn muscle? That shit gonna tap out. It's not erectile dysfunction, it's tired. Women don't go through that because guess what? They're not just diddling in their pickle every 5 minutes. They could. I done seen it. You ever seen a woman use a rose with no hands? And look at you in your face, calm as hell in a meeting? You hear the vibration and you think it's your phone, but you done already checked your phone like 6 times because you know your phone setting is the same setting as the damn number 4 on the rose. No, that's not what you get. It's a certain vibration that you can set to your phone, and it says vibrate number 4. That's the same number 4 vibrate on the rose. Try it. Teach you something. I'm up here to teach. I'm just gonna say we're gonna learn today. But like I was saying, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't do it every day. Like their vagina is like the last thing on their mind. It has to remind them once a month they're there. That's what a period is. That's what I was told. Didn't know, Lord. Okay, you think she's something now at 37. Wait till she hit menopause. You get a break for like 2 years, and once that hot flash shit is done, and it's just like, ooh, and it's just like, oh my God, lady, I did not ask you, was you fucking this morning? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. See, oh Lord, he's fucking them through menopause, and he just, Mr. Rick might need to be tested, and he might not be human. Y'all might want to check this man out. I'm gonna watch you. The men in black are coming to get you. The more you get on stage, you will be a test subject. They're gonna figure out why you don't need a Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure they pay. The government does not like to pay people they test on, and that's the problem. You can kidnap me, you know what I'm saying, and test on me, but you got to give me a check when I leave. You done took some days off my work schedule. All right. So, we got some music that's going to close us out. Y'all, this is a special guest to me because he's a part of the Untitled Network, which is what Ken is a part of. Ken is the co-host. He's out for a little bit, taking a vacation. He's running up his OT. I hope he knows that. If Ken, if you're watching, your personal time is almost out. But Kerry is a real cool dude, and his music is okay. So you know how they used to say Missy Elliott and Timberland was ahead of their time. His music is ahead of his time. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is what it is. I ain't heard nothing like close to this as to like Wiz Khalifa, but it's Wiz Khalifa to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving Taylor game. It really is. And I like the hat. I like the hat. I like his swag. Nobody with reflective needs should be speaking. Gotta check my hairline 3 times in your knees standing up here to make sure I ain't sweating. I can see myself. Shut your ass. Y'all put your hands together for Carrie.
Thank you, Petty, for the kind words. I almost teared up, not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to turn into a revolution, can I get an aight? If you're ready to turn the revolution to a party, can I get an aight? Aight. Repeat after me. Gotta get away. Gotta get away. You just wanna take, huh? I can't catch a break. Gotta get away. I don't know what to say. Things ain't been the same. I'm going insane. Do you got me like I got you? 'Cause it's been a little hard to tell for a while. I think it's too many emotions getting tangled. If you ain't trying to tango, just say the word and I'm gone. Where's the reciprocity? What's with the animosity? What's with all the dishonesty? How was I so blind to see all the fibs and all the fallacies? This was never how it had to be, but I guess it can't ever be simple. We never choose the cards we hold. I hope you never lose control. Can't always be there to pick up the phone. 'Cause you just wanna take, huh? I can't catch a break. Gotta get away, I don't know what to say. Things ain't been the same. I'm going insane. Do you got me like I got you? 'Cause it's been a little hard to tell for a while now. It's too many emotions getting tangled. If you ain't trying to tango, just say the word and I'm gone. Just say the word and I'm gone. Just say the word and I'm gone. Just say the word. Thank you. NBA YoungBoy fans in here? Yeah, what about anybody else? Okay, good. Well, I like his music. Yeah, his music's pretty cool. You want to know what I thought was really cool about his last album? Did you hear his last album? Oh, you thought it was garbage? Yes, it is garbage. But I really like that song called XXX. And I really like the lyric where he's, what's that lyric he says? He says, anything Trump do for the kids is good, or something like that. Yeah. What I thought was really cool was in the video when it's a snapshot of one of the scenes where it says, all hail Trump. Literally. I thought that was really fucking cool. Thought that was really cool. And you know what I thought was the coolest part about that shit? The fact that the initials of the album, Make America Slime Again. What do those initials say? Come on, say it aloud. What does it say? Make America Slime Again. Yeah. Isn't that so cool? No. Hey, clap, 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 listen. Mississippi,
Mississippi's very own carries on one. Feel like I'm in my fifth element like Gary Oldman. Verses full of omens and affirmations. I be trying to tell him this is more than an aspiration, no going back. I don't just bleed through the mic, I spill leaders. Trump ain't no politician, he just a fucking cheerleader and mascot. Disguised what he wished he was. This ain't gonna be a light year, about to kill his buzz. Distracted by bad bitches with daddy issues. The higher powers are laughing at you, ain't laughing with you. No pun intended, but that's a hump I gotta get over too. You don't get a do-over with the shit that you overdo. That's why I'm trying to get right now. Life's a slippery slope and I done slipped twice now. This ain't a game, you don't get timeouts. They wanna see my skull inside out, but I ain't ready though. Gangsters to the left, all the hackers to the right. We roll out at dawn, get your rest up tonight. Every now and then, even lovers gotta fight. All hands on deck, code red, green light. Get up out the seats, we done sitting, We about to light up the city, Put your hands up if you with me, Put your hands up if you with me. We're diamonds in the rough, surrounded by gold mines. It comes as no surprise, they don't wanna see no shine. It's something about the way we just move along that's got me saying, what's going on? Move out, load up, move out. Load up, move out, load up, move out, That was a little lower than I expected. I probably have to re-export that, but who gives a fuck? I'm assuming most of y'all in here listen to rap. Or, you know, who? Raise your hand if you're a fan of hip-hop, fan of rap. Yeah. You know what's so special about hip-hop is the outlet it gives to those to speak up and speak out against whatever, about any injustice, about things going on in our communities. When you got a platform that is a hip-hop platform, right, that they put out these freestyles, and let's just say they're doing bad business, but more than that, they've delayed a warning that I've tried to give out. But, you know, I'm not going to go through the whole story, because who gives a shit, but it was, in fact, intentional. But isn't that what open mics like this are for? To get out what you gotta say. And this is what I gotta say. Gentrification got my spidey senses raising. I guess the colonizers, everything is for the taking. Culture, people are the above. Gets to a point where enough is enough. I'm screaming ice to my last breath, on 10 toes to my last step. I guess we ain't talking about it, cause they ain't took no one black yet. But I see a play coming a mile away. I don't wanna see executed. If you know, you know. We can't let them do it. It's a long road, but we stepping through it. My patience thinner than my body build. This urgency, I gotta feel. This cold red, this is not a drill. They don't know yet, you can't stop the real. So you know they gon' try, but we should be the last stop. Ain't gotta tell you why. My niggas got enough red dots to play. 4 in a row on your head, plow. Take them off, they tag your toes till all y'all getting axed out. Oh, you wanna be king till niggas fetch your head now. Keep it up and we taking it farther. That's one thing you can bet now. Middle finger to the Senate. Tell them old heads check out. And fuck all these bills and run us them bills. You better start mailing them checks out when we really start taking. We started with you. Niggas might lower your head count. This where America's at now. Pay back, don't come with a discount. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, Why is everybody acting so surprised? Tell me how you feel, 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 I wanna know, 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 I wanna know. It's in our hands now, it's in our, it's in our hands, it's in our hands, It's in our hands now, it's in our hands now. I can't stand down. Okay, okay. Repeat after me. What you want? What you want? Loud, what you want? What you want? What you want? Hey, listen. What you want from me? Say it, I don't know. Cause I can't. Am I getting close while we talking about things we don't even know? I got somewhere to be, leave me alone. Reason I should stand up, make me believe it. What's the answer? Give me a reason. I should stand up, make me believe it. What's the answer? It's like every day. The end of the world, let me know, cause I've been done with all the mirages and clown shows. In a circle around we go. Oh, come on, let's just have a fun time. Turn to your favorite channel and just unwind. Whatever happened to whoever, I'll forget about it. Can we do anything? Oh, I doubt it, right? I mean, what you want? From me, say it, I don't know. Point cause I can't see. Am I getting close while we talking about things we don't even know? I got somewhere to be, leave me alone and give me a reason. I should stand up, make me believe it. What's the answer? Give me a reason. I should stand up, make me believe it. What's the answer? What's the answer? What's the answer? What's the answer? The writing's on the wall. That ain't pain, it's blood. All this pain for what? I can't make this up. Every time one of us falls, another stepping up. So tell me, are you that one? Have you had enough? Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna give you guys something to close out with. Walking with my head on a swivel these days. You never know what's next. Tell me, why is every promise sounding like a threat? They wanna call us animals. Okay, I bet you ain't seen none yet. You ain't seen none. It gets to a point where you had enough. It gets to a point you can't make it up. It gets to a point where it's nothing left to say. Gets to a point where it ain't no other way. Ain't no sleeping soundly, evil still towering. Lord, I think they found me. Put your hands around me. Cause I'm about to get loud now. You wanna be king? Is the blood worth the crown now? Cause your castle's getting raided. For too long we've been waiting. We ask you now, we taking hard, blacker than a Haitian. We running out of patience, so run it, better gun it. About to cut up like a budget. Let's jump in, no bungee. On a swivel these days, you never know what's next. Tell me why. Every promise sounding like a threat. They wanna call us animals. Okay, I bet you ain't seen none yet. You ain't seen none. It gets to a point where you had enough. It gets to a point, can't make it up. It gets to a point where it's nothing left to say. It gets to a point where it ain't no other way. I've been trying to. I've been trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it cool, trying to keep the peace. But lately life is letting me have it. Through all the mayhem and havoc, I'm running out of reasons for me not to match it. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it cool, trying to keep the peace. But lately life is letting me have it. Through all the mayhem and havoc, I'm running out of reasons for me not to match. Am I still alive? I can barely tell now. Every step I take outside, it's looking like hell. Baby, I've been free falling ever since we fell out. Even everyone around me's tweaking when I look around, and right now I don't know what's going on. There's something in the air, I can't put my nose on it. Let me just take a deep breath, let go and forget. Trying to keep it cool, trying to keep the peace. But lately life is letting me have it. Through all the mayhem and havoc, I'm running out of reasons for me not to match. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it cool, trying to keep the peace. But lately I's been letting us have it. Through all the mayhem and havoc, we're running out of reasons for us not to match it. But I've been on ice, I wanna stay still but ain't got the time. None of my old thrills are giving me life, I'm losing my will. I lost my mind, I lost my wheels, I'm losing my drive, I lost my rib. She was by my side, she just wanted to heal. I made her cry, she was only being real, I ain't do her right. Now I got a deal and here I come to find out. Bro going through the same shit right now. Can't even take it off my mind now, cause nothing in the news is nice. It seems like everyone's out for smoke, can we pipe down? Even pops wanna fight now. Man, I've been trying to keep it cool, trying to keep the peace. But lately life been letting us have it. Through all the mayhem and havoc, we're running out of reasons for us not to match it. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it cool, trying to keep the peace. But lately I's been letting us have it. Through all the mayhem and havoc, we're running out of reasons for us not to match it, match it, match it. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at Carey. That's it, just type in C-A-R-E-Y. If you're following this place, you should pop up. But I love you motherfuckers. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
Yeah, it did the damn thing, didn't it? I'm telling you. Oh, shit. God damn. About to attack me, wasn't it? I'm going to one of the Carey concerts. I ain't gonna lie to you. That motherfucker get a concert, I'm going. I already know it's gonna be shit shooting out the back. It's gonna kind of look like this on the screen. It's gonna kind of look like that with more fireworks and more, you know, he gonna let you know he ready to burn this bitch to the ground if we don't get our shit together. When I start my dictatorship, I know who I'm going to be right there next to me, just in case I start fucking up. Because I don't need you to come in between my dictatorship fucking me up. No, you give people too many choices and you get shit like this. See what happens? Rushing them, say something out the way, stoned. And look at it, they crime rates down. Just pay attention to some of these dicks. Jin Kong Il, however you pronounce his name, you don't see too much shit going on over there, do it. All right, it's South Korea that's fucking up. North Korea, step out of line. Exactly. Now the dictators you don't see, you wanna know why? Pull your camera out and record some shit. Pull it out. Pull it out. See what happens. Chop your hands off with the phone attached to it. See, that's why I like Carey, because Carey is with the shit. That is the Black Panther member for real. Like, if I ever want to know what the Black Panther was like, that's Malcolm X. He ain't playing with you. I feel like he do the peaceful shit now because, you know, to get it started. Let somebody get out of hand, he's slapping the shit out of the dictator, full throttle. You gonna let me speak, nigga. Bow. I'm gonna be right there. We just seen you cheering. I don't know that nigga. Hey, for the rest of it, I got your back until I got to get in trouble. I'm sorry. See, I could have been with the Black Panthers. I'm for real. I could have been with them tearing up shit. As soon as I see some lights, I'm just take my bat and walk right on home. You see what they over there doing? I'm gonna get hate to see I cannot believe this. They're tearing up the city. Shit occurs. Jesus. You gotta hit them with the Jesus. You hit the police with the Jesus. They let you go. That's the code. You gotta hold it like that. Jesus. For real. They get the dogs and start spraying you water, let the dogs bite you. I'm not there. No, I'm not. Get them. I'm on the other side. Get them. I'm one of them. Now, I could be a spy, though. You know what I'm saying? I can infiltrate some shit. I can't squeeze through no shit, but I can infiltrate some shit. It's a big difference. I'm hiding in plain sight. They be like, wait, where the fat guy come from? Who is he working for? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've been trying to do this healthy thing and it's still not working. I gave up sweets till I realized everything that I eat in my breakfast has sweets. You go to Burger King and you get you 2 croissants with bacon, egg, and cheese, and a sausage for $7. Get 2 of them. I get 4. That's $14. You know what I'm saying? The gym costs $15. See, I could be going to the gym, but I choose to eat that way. And I feel like I'm getting sexier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting fat. I'm just getting sexier. I'm going to be a sexy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just call me fat bastard. You said what? I mean, come on, he was in a movie. And I know Pitbull Dope Boy has been working. How long? How long has he had a job? Just to go, hoo-hoo. How long? They has not changed anything about that man. Nothing. So fat is sexy. It lasts longer. I used to hate when people do that shit. Woohoo, don't poke me in my damn stomach. Now people can see my damn belly button is because you done wrinkle up my shirt. You just brought it to my attention. But no, I have to start losing weight because now my nieces are starting to run. You gotta crawl before you walk, but they don't tell you about the running part. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that little motherfucker running the street next time, hey, I'm not finna be Superman and fly from my seat to the damn street. I almost twisted my ankle last time. Then I'm out of breath. I'm on the ground, passed out. You didn't even hit me. You know why people had to slide into the kids and they lay there for a second? They passed out. That shit is hard. Especially when you don't think the car going that damn fast and you wait till the last minute because I'm going to holler, hey, get your, come on. Then I got to be Superman. Imagine a fat Superman. That shit ain't going to look right. A giant dot in the sky. Who's scared of that? You like, oh shit, something on my eyeball? What is that shit? No. Superman has to look like a penis when he flies. Okay, if you take Superman and turn him upside down like a dildo, it does, the way he flies. If you have kids, look at their action figure and turn them upside down and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Put both of the arms straight up like that and the legs. It's a dildo. You're teaching your kids to play with toys young. The Barbie look like a cucumber. I'm telling you, for some reason they can't get Barbie right. And a Bratz is just that's one of the ones with the rabbit on the end. Yeah, learn some shit, King. I looked up what that CNN thing was. CNC, I looked that up. Hey. So a lot of people in jail because of that shit right now. It was consensual, quote unquote, at first until it became unconsensual with no consent. I said, wait a minute. This means, okay, even though I'm thinking no, it's still yes. And we agreed to this. All right. When I burn your ass with the chicken grease. Y'all thinking fucking on the damn stove is cool until y'all hit that pan by accident and burn both of your asses. That's why you gotta just wait. You gotta do the main course last. Have your sides cooked first. There you go. Let's teach you young people something. Mr. Ricky taught y'all enough, didn't it? Got y'all feeling shamed. That part. I'm looking at her from the back, and like both of them got rhythm. They fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Extra shit. You know they got a sex dungeon. And she designed it. Every time they go somewhere, oh, honey, look at this. We got to try this. Mr. Ricky like, God damn, bitch. I'm tired. I'm 62 years old. Now what we doing again? He ain't turning that shit down yet. The teacher something. Don't turn it down, all right? When they ready, you need to stay ready. That means chew your blue chews in the morning with your vitamins. By the time they kick in, they done in the bathroom when you got that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of helping y'all out. And I don't get this good advice at all. I really don't. There's no gay people on the internet saying do this and do that the right way. And I'm not putting on a red dress. I understand the purpose of the red dress. I mean, I'm not saying I'm against that part, but I'm just saying, like, you don't want to see no goddamn bodybuilder in a red dress and think, hey, I'm going to call him a punk. You're looking for a fight. You know what I'm saying? Them big ones a fight. For real. They in a pack together. They will fight. It's a bunch of them. They will jump you. That's why certain people don't go to New Orleans around certain times. They are violent and they're drunk. Drunk gay people fight. That's why I'm going to Atlanta. I'm not going. Not going to Atlanta. I'm sorry. I'm not going. I will fight, but I don't like to fight. You know what I'm saying? But if I go to Atlanta, they're going to be chasing me out the club. I know I'm going to say the wrong thing. And this not be nothing towards them. It's just I might, be not feeling Beyonce that week. Or I might decide to be on Nicki Minaj's side and not Cardi B's. Like, they fight over simple shit like that. And I don't want to be like, shit, I should have had like a poll or something to see what these niggas like before I got up there. Chasing me out the damn club. I'm going to have to fight a bunch of them. That's why I hang out with straight guys. Some of y'all ain't scared to fight punks. And I appreciate those. But I got some friends, I'm telling you, they be seeing how big the other niggas is and be like, come on, Eric, come on. He's not going to fight fair. I know, that's why I called y'all. They're not going to fight me fair. They don't help at all, I'm telling you. And that whole blade under the tongue shit, that shit real. That shit is real. I got scars. These motherfuckers will cut you. So I got to cut them back with my words. Get sliced up when I leave the club, I'm telling you. Last time, before I go. Last time I went to a gay club and did a show, I almost got to fight before the show. So when your mind ain't focused on what you're doing, you get distracted easily. So this motherfucker kept standing up on when I was ready to say the punchlines to my jokes. And it throws me out because I'm like, what you finna do? Like, you gonna rush the stage? What you finna do? So I'm missing them. Tell me why I bombed. Real bad. I didn't care. It was an open mic, and I knew I wasn't going to win because it was like two big-ass drag queens doing Tina Turner damn songs right when I got done. So, I seen them in the back, and I was like, yeah, this is it's not what I signed up for. I'm not competing against this. They didn't come to see me anyway. But after that damn show, no lie, the motherfucker was taller than me, and I should have learned my lesson then. I'm sitting there talking shit. Oh, bitch, you fucked up my show. Da da da. I knew it was me, but I wanted to blame somebody else so I can still get paid. So that motherfucker swung like this. Hit me in the nose. All that busted. I laid on the ground. Oh, he whips my ass with that one hit. I laid on the ground as if Jet Li himself kicked me in the face. I said, I feel bad. and hit the ground. You want to know why? Because that means whatever they recorded was going to be done. Y'all want to get a full ass whooping out of me. Not with this one. And I knew I was going to lose. Oh, no. Hell no. Still ain't learned my lesson. I fucked that motherfucker up. Guess what I did? I killed this dog. It was an accident, okay? It was. It was an accident. It was an accident. It wasn't even my fault. See, what happened was the dog was playing too much, so I put it on the balcony. And it kept barking, and I gave it some water, but I threw the water at the dog, and it was trying to chase the bowl, and then jumped off the balcony. I didn't do it on purpose, but it was a good comeback, wasn't it? I know animal cruelty is wrong, but hey, your owner started it. He hit me in the nose, blood for blood. In Rome, I would be getting cheered on right now. In Africa, probably celebrated. You know, in Africa, if you steal like the mascot, you know what I'm saying? Like how we do in high school, we take the other team mascot. If you take the other tribe mascot and eat it, you win a war. I throw a ball off a balcony and get judged. You get what I'm saying? So, moving to Africa, so niggas over there understand. I was at war, okay, people? I'm not going to China. I don't want to eat the dog. I'm a cat person anyway. No lie, when I do eat Chinese food, I get the sweet and sour chicken. There's a little chicken nugget balls, and sometimes I wonder, is this cat? Is it? Because it kind of tastes delicious if you put some sweet and sour sauce on it. See, niggas be complaining, but they don't want to tell the truth. The shit delicious. You're gonna eat it. Why complain? But everybody give yourself a round of applause. Everybody that came out. I do kind of want to get like a crowd, you know, photos. Yeah, I want to do a picture with everybody. I got a new phone, so I want to use it properly. Well, thank y'all for watching. This has been the 601 Got Talent. We do this every Wednesday. Y'all give a shout out to everybody that performed. Clap, niggas, y'all clap. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So, and that has been the 601 Got Talent here at the 601 Live Adult.